Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos de nuevo. Welcome to another episode. Today we are going to talk about the verbo estar, okay? As always, I'm going to ask you to have a notebook or a piece of paper, write the title, learning objective, okay? Our main idea today is to learn how to conjugate verb estar in present and learn his main uses by using a helpful acronym, the way we did with ser. Now, an acronym, it's a word or a group of words, and each letter stands for something. Okay? Yeah, super. Now, we are going to start, right to business. So let's get going. Now, we have here a text, okay? And we are going to just start with reading this text, and we are going to answer the question, where are the people in the picture? I'm going to read aloud. Mira la foto, Juan. Estamos en Madrid de vacaciones, tú, yo y nuestro padre. Y mira, a la derecha está mamá. Estamos muy cansados porque habíamos caminado mucho, pero a la vez estamos muy contentos. Creo que el que está tomando la foto es nuestro tío Juan. Pasaron muchos años, pero la foto está en un estado muy bueno. So this is your text. Now, the question is, where are the people in the picture? We're supposing that they are looking at a picture, okay? Now, I will show you the answer, okay? So, the people are in Madrid. Estamos en Madrid, okay? Good. Now, let's continue with our next task, right? And we are going to go to the next exercise. Now, I want you to read the text again and identify all the verbs estar used in the text. You can just simply write them down, or you can mentally, check them. I recommend you to pause the video a bit for you to do that, because I will show you the answer afterwards. Okay? Good. Now, the verbs estar used in the text are the following. Okay? Estamos, está, estamos, está, y está. Now, not all of the verbs estar was used there, so what are we going to do first? We are going to check out for the conjugation of the verb estar, okay? Make sure you know it. Sorry for that. Let me move myself a bit. Now, I'm going to ask you to actually write it down on your notebook. You have to revise it a few times until you get used with the conjugation, and pay attention to copy the accent, because a word with an accent, the same word with an accent, can mean one thing, without the accent can mean another thing. So it is quite important. Good. So, yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está. Remember that usted means you in a formal way, okay, in a polite way. Nosotros, nosotras, masculine, feminine, estamos. Vosotros, vosotras, estáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, están. Yeah? Ustedes being the you in plural, the formal version. All right? Good. Now, this is the verb estar in present. If you've copied it, we can go further. And the verb estar as the verb ser, it is translated in English as the verb to be, yeah? So how do I know when to use, ser, and where to use estar? We've already seen the uses of ser. Now we're going to have a look at the uses of estar. And we're going to start with this a simple exercise. The following sentences are from the text we just saw, okay? What I want you to do is to decide if the sentences describe location, position, condition, action, or emotion, and you have to label the sentences. Now, you can just simply write on your notebook letter A, and then you put, the corresponding one, letter B, and so on. For the first one, I will give you the example. So, estamos en Madrid de vacaciones, tú, yo, y nuestro padre. In this case, the sentence represents location because you have it in Madrid, okay? Now, pause the video, read the sentences, think logically, and then I will show you the answers. Okay, now that you have done that, I'm going to go with the next ones. So, a la derecha está mamá. You probably guessed it that this is position, to the right. Estamos muy cansados en la foto. We're very tired. Condition, yeah? I'm not always tired. It's a condition. In this moment, I'm tired. Pero también estamos muy contentos. We're very happy. Emotion, something I feel, okay? El que está tomando la foto es nuestro tío Juan, okay? This is action. He's taking the picture, okay? Pasaron muchos años, pero la foto está en un estado muy bueno. The photo is in a good shape, okay? And this is, yes, you guessed it, it's a condition. Good. So basically, these are the general 5 uses of the verb estar. And I'm going to continue now. Okay. And the way we did with ser, we are going to ask ourselves, okay, how can I remember all these uses of estar? Okay, how can I make it simpler? Now, to make it simpler, you basically, with estar, you express position, location, action, condition, and emotion. And again, we are going to have an acronym that will help us remember these things, okay? Sorry for that. And our acronym will be, in this case, the word place. So always remember that doctor, yeah, it's an acronym used for ser, and place, it's an acronym for the verb estar. Both of them mean the verb to be, but they are used for different kind of things. So we're gonna go into more details, okay? Now, estar, it's place. So when I talk about position, I have something like where something is located. Encima, debajo, a la derecha, a la izquierda, okay? When I talk about location, I'm being more specific, but about a place, right? En la clase, en el supermercado, en Madrid. An action, and this is something we are going to do in more detail in a separate video, it's what we have estar, the verb estar, más gerundio. Gerundio, again, this is something that needs more detail, but it's something like estoy hablando, estoy cocinando, estamos haciendo. The equivalent of estar más gerundio in English would be something like I am listening, I am doing, I am practicing. All right? Now, another use is the condition, okay? Está nuevo, está viejo, está caro, it's new, it's old, it's expensive, okay? And the last one, emotion, okay? Estoy feliz, estoy triste, estoy decepcionado. Now, my recommendation would be take your time, copy these uses, yes, analyze them a bit. And once you have finished with that, we're gonna start with some exercises. Now, complete the sentences using the correct form of the verb estar. And at the end, you'll have to answer the question, is estar used for position or location? You can pause the video and just, I don't know, write on a Google Docs your answers, copy all the sentences and complete, okay? After you finish with the exercise, remember to write, all the answers on a sheet of paper or on a Google Docs document or on a Word document, whatever you feel more comfortable with, and then post the answers on the Facebook community so I can check them and give you feedback. Don't forget to answer the question, is estar used for position or location? You will not receive the answers now, you will receive them via the Facebook community, okay? Great. The second task is complete the sentences using the correct form of estar, and also don't forget to answer. In this case, is estar used for condition or for action? So complete, okay, think about it, what they are used for. I don't mind if you also just like copy, write the answers. It's better for you if you write the full sentences for a little bit of more practice. It's up to you. But write all the answers, on a sheet of paper, Google Docs, post them on the Facebook community. I will check them and come back with feedback. Super. Now that you have finished these tasks, obviously with time, with pausing the video, with thinking about it, with maybe checking vocabulary online, because you also have to be responsible of your learning, okay? I want you to go to the next task, okay? And I want you to write a text about you and use each of the uses of ESTAR, okay? You have two options. It can either be a short paragraph, yeah? I don't only want sentences. Try to connect your ideas, yeah? Or you can write as much as you can. For example, you can either write 50 words text, or a 30 words text, or 80 words text. It's up to you. Again, write it so that I can check it later. Now, these are only suggestions. Position. Where are you now? Are you close to a supermarket? Are you near a park? Okay. Are you next to your, I don't know, brother, sister, whatever? Location. Are you at home? Are you, I don't know, at school? In which city? Action. What are you doing in this moment? Okay. Maybe you can say that you are trying to figure it out what a study is for. Okay. Condition. You can describe something, or you can describe a piece of clothing, or you can, I don't know, think about any other condition. And emotion, how are you feeling that you have finished this task? Okay, well, I really hope that's super happy. Good. Now, these are the tasks that we have so far, right? You need to work on them, you need to post them, and I will come back with details on your progress. And I'm very excited to see how much you've learned so far. Okay? If you want to know more, if you say I want to work extra, okay, you can email me at contact@florentinamurteza.ro, yeah? Or you can just go to our Facebook community and just say there, you know what, this is too easy for me, challenge me, I want to know more. Super. That was all for this video. Thank you so much for being here present, and see you in the next one. Hasta luego.